I'm on the starting line of Unbound 2024. It's about 6:25. I'm going to start in about 5 minutes. The goal is to keep a fairly good pace to the 70-mile aid station, and then from 70 to 148, be conservative. It gets pretty rocky and crazy, and then the last 60, 65 miles, whatever I got in the tank, pedal it on in, keeping my fingers crossed. Heading out on the course, got in about 3/10 of a mile, so I have 202.4 to go.
It's not going to be that hard.
And it's going to be, I got the hard part done. Getting through the crowds, right? It's the tough part.
Is the easy part.
That's true. No elevation, no rough gravel.
That's what they say.
Made it through the water stop at 40 miles, feeling good. I'm on a decent pace. Heart rate's low. Weather's perfect. Cool weather's making all the difference in the world. So 40 miles, feeling good. I'm sure that'll change as the day goes on. Hour 45 in, pace is almost 17. We're on some gnarly Flint for the first time. The last 2 miles, slowed it down. Seen a few people with flats already alongside the road. And now we're in, good group, reasonable pace, feeling good, definitely pacing it. Uh, 52 miles in, sort of by myself. The roads are going from being very challenging to rideable, which is the nature of Unbound. We got a church up here out in the middle of nowhere. A couple riders behind me. So far so good. Quarter done. Hard part's coming between 70 and 150. With that said, overall, here you go, man. The open's doing it. Okay, mishap number 1. Fortunately, I caught it. My seat bag shook off. I lost my cartridges and all my tools. I was able to ride back and get them. Took me about 5-10 minutes to get everything straightened out. Again, if that's the worst thing of the trip, or the adventure I should say, I'll be doing while people are rolling through here at a pretty good pace. Shoot it down the road. You can see sort of a double track, a little bit rough. We were on some really crazy rough stuff a little bit ago. But with that said, a minimal stop and onward ho. Crew for hire, 3 feet cycling. So 11:25, rolled in here about 5 minutes ago. More or less on schedule of what I wanted to do. Get in here between 11 and 12, so I'm running right in the middle. The next jaunt from the 70 to 148 is going to be the hard ride. I remember it from last year, but the conditions are ideal. Haven't hit much mud at all. The weather's cooperating, the sun's coming out here and there, but all in all, out of all the Unbounds I've done, which is 4, this is probably so far the best conditions. With that said, off to Council Grove. All right, when I'm shooting these videos, we're on the good roads because I can't take one hand off the bar on the tough roads. I'm at 92 miles. There's water at 112. I'm playing it pretty close. I'm down to 1 bottle. I didn't fill up my Camelback. I probably should have, but it's not blazing hot out, it's just hot, so I should be fine. Again, I'll do a 180 on the camera. Good road, one-handed. Definitely been through some Flint though that requires some real concentration. There's been a lot of people with flats alongside the road, but beautiful country. Great ride so far. Legs are not barking at me yet. Talk to you. Over and out. At 112 miles, less than 90 to go to the finish. Temperatures warmed up to about 90 degrees. Neutral water stop, and again, the next aid station is going to be at 148, so we got about 36 miles to go to get there. The distance between 70 and this stop at 112, a lot of single track, some pretty brutal non-maintained roads, but that's part of the ball game. So the middle section from 70 to 148 is the challenging area. So if you get through that from 148 back into Emporia is going to be welcome. So far so good, no cramping on my legs. Heat's bothering me a little bit, sort of almost ran out of water, but other than that, it's one hell of a weekend to do Unbound compared to the prior 4. I think we're hitting the weather right. I've hit about 0 mud, a couple little puddles, and no rain, and a little bit cooler temperatures, even though it has been in the mid-90s out there on the plains. All right, next stop, Council Grove. Rolling into Council Grove, mile 148 on the bike trail that parallels the river. That was a hard section. Baking and shaking. It was probably mid-90s out there. A lot of minimum maintenance roads that were just crazy rough. But 1 mile away from doing my second aid station at 148. It's about 5:30 p.m. Probably won't beat the sun, but the objective is to get another one, number 5, under my belt. So it ain't easy. A lot of work, but so far a great adventure in the Flint Hills. Rolling in the main chute of Emporia. It's about 10 o'clock at night. Whoops. Heading down the main drag. Yeah. So you have a good ride, man? Here we are down the main chute.